This novel by John Le Carre is an integral part of the process that I went through while understanding the English literature. It was suggested to me by one of my teachers in junior college. By the time I got my hands on this novel, I had had the misfortune of going through some novels that I found nothing short of chloroform in ink. At that point of time, that was my understanding. Obviously, the authors were amazing, but somehow I wasn't ready to read them. But when I started reading this novel, every page I found to be so meticulously, entertainingly crafted for the readers. It felt that I was within that zone. Because when I researched about John Le Carre, I found out that he was not only a novelist, but he was a Secret Service official in United Kingdom. He was a part of the MI5 and MI6, which is Military Intelligence Section 5 and Section 6, respectively. He had a very deep and inside understanding of secret services and how the military intelligence works. So when he started writing about espionage, you can very well imagine the details that he had a grip on as far as espionage was concerned. And this novel was his first book after the Cold War. So the words, the concept, the story was fresh out of the oven because that was what the world had gone through. If you haven't yet noticed the name of the novel somewhere here, then the novel that I'm talking about is The Night Manager. I was bereaved of this book by another friend of mine who took this away from my Athenaeum. And I was reminded of this book recently when I was recommended the web series The Night Manager on my Disney Hotstar app. And then I had to order this book again. It had to be a part of my Athenaeum again. So I ordered this book online. Huge recommendation. The authenticity that this book wraps around itself is amazing. And John Le Carre, I was watching one of his interviews and he was talking about Brexit and he said something so relevant to the present time. He said that there is a difference between patriotism and nationalism. A patriot can criticize his country and stay with it, whereas a nationalist needs enemies. So, this is so true to the present context, not only in India, but in the international politics. Reading is an amazing habit. If you are into reading, read this book. You won't be disappointed. If you're starting to read, this was one of my first books that I found entertaining. So, for beginners, my personal opinion that this is the best book that you can start रीडिंग विद. पढ़े लिखे और अनपढ़ में एक ही फ़र्क होता है कि पढ़ा लिखा पढ़ता है, लिखता है. डिग्री से कोई एजुकेटेड नहीं होता, लेकिन आपका पढ़ना बहुत ज़रूरी है. चाहे वो आपके स्कूल, कॉलेज, यूनिवर्सिटी की सिलेबस की किताबें हों, चाहे वो न्यूज़पेपर्स हों, चाहे वो ऑनलाइन आर्टिकल्स हों. थोड़ा पढ़िए, ज़्यादा पढ़िए, लेकिन पढ़िए ज़रूर.